Hi, my name's Laksh. Thanks for taking the mind map. You have the ultimate business growth mind map in your hands right now, and if you don't, you will in the next few minutes. It's going to get delivered to you. Now, before we go there, I want to make you a tiny little offer that's going to really enhance the value of that you're going to get out of the mind map. A few months ago, I did a strategy session. This was right after I created the mind map. I did a strategy session with a friend of mine named Amish. We did it together over Skype and we recorded our conversations where we discussed how that mind map can be used to grow any business 10 times, 20 times, 30 times in its current size. Now, here's the interesting part. Let's say you've got a business or your client has got a business that's doing $500,000 in annual cash flow, right? That's the annual profit that the owner takes home. If you can, that business is worth about 1.2, 1.3 million dollars right now. So if that business were to sell, if they were to exit the business, they would get 1.2 to 1.5 million dollars for that company right now that's doing $500,000 in cash flow, right? And it does not matter how much they do in sales. What really matters is the cash flow. How much money does the company bring in? Now, if you could grow that company from $500,000 to $2 million, that company could easily sell for $8 to $9 million. That's right. As you go up, the multiple continues increasing. So first, you have a company that's doing $500,000 that would sell for about 2.5x, 2.25x to 2.5x. That's the multiple, right? That's what you would get for the company if you were to exit it, or if your client who has the company were to exit it. But if that grows to $2 million, that multiple goes to 3 to 3.5x, right? 3 to 3.5x to maybe even 4x. So the multiple increases as the cash flow increases. And that is when you transition from very small business marketplace to small business marketplace. And small business is anything that is doing between $5 million and $50 million a year in revenues. Very small business is anything that is smaller than that. So when you transition from very small to small business market, the multiples increase. But if you could take that company from $2 million a year in cash flow, that's just a hypothetical example, to $10 million a year in cash flow, the value of that company would go up to $50 million. That's right. The multiple now becomes 5. As you keep increasing the cash flow, the multiple keeps increasing and the value of that company keeps getting more and more enhanced. As a business consultant or as a business owner, that's exactly what you want for your clients as well as for your own business. And that is why this strategy session is going to be really, really, really dense and insightful for you. It's dense. I can promise you that. It was dense and intense for both of us when we were creating it. And it's dense and intense now that it has been edited. Now, we've not done a lot of post-production. We've not done a lot of, video work on this. So it's kind of raw. But you can have it right now for just $99. And for $99, you can have us discuss and listen to us discussing each and every strategy on that mind map in great detail and how it can be applied to your company or your client's company. If you're interested, it's just $99. I'll see you inside. This is LB signing off.